This is one of the worst buys I've made in the last 18 months. I bought it just as the NASDAQ was. I bought it down huge from its high, thinking that there might be some safety in where I was getting in. It was stupid. This stock's not going to work right now. So I actually do believe that Roblox is the closest thing we have in the real world to an actual metaverse. The business model is phenomenal. Kids converting USD into Robux, and Roblox taking a huge vig on every transaction. So I think the stock and the company will ultimately work out. It's just not going to work right now. So I don't know what Citi's looking at. They should maybe have a technical analyst go over down the hall to this analyst's office and show him some things about how the actual real world works, because this one looks like more 52-week lows, all-time lows in its future. So I have a little bit of money in this. I'm trapped in it. I'm not adding to it. I think there will be a time and place, but this ain't it.
Can I ask you a question just from a portfolio management standpoint, Josh? When you say you're trapped...
No, you may not, Melissa.
I'm going to ask the question. If I get an answer, I got to get an answer. If I don't, I'll move on.
All right, go ahead. What do you got?
Why are you trapped in a stock? I mean, if you think, as you say, that there's going to be lower lows ahead, then why don't you just sell it and take the loss and put your money in something that will serve you better?
That's a really great question, because I don't actually know that. I'm just telling you what I think could happen. Mm-hmm. Not every feeling or opinion I have comes true. What? Obviously, because if it had, I wouldn't be in this name. I wouldn't be in this name 30% higher than where it is. I do like it as a long-term play on the metaverse. The other thing that's important to keep in mind with all stocks like this, no one's going to ring a bell and tell you when they're going to come back in favor. This thing is down so much, it could spike 30% in 2 days if there's some kind of news announcement or some kind of guidance from the company about how things are going. So if you're going to be in it as an investor, unfortunately, that means living through the tough times too. I never bought it as a trade. So I'm not willing to commit more capital for it. I don't think it's the right stock for this environment, but I do want to be there for when it does turn. And I don't think from these levels, there's a huge amount of risk here. So that's, I guess, the best answer I could give you to your question. I know there's a lot of contradiction in what I'm saying, but markets are messy. Life is not so simple.